Citizens of Athens, Greek people, today we are not protesting, today we are celebrating. Today, democracy is celebrating. Democracy is a celebration. Democracy is joy. Democracy is salvation. Democracy is a way out. And today we are celebrating the victory of democracy. No matter what Monday brings in the morning, we are already victorious. Greece has sent out a message of dignity, of pride. Nobody can ignore this passion. Nobody can ignore this eagerness for life, the eagerness for hope, the eagerness for optimism. Today we are celebrating our decisiveness to take our fate into our own hands and to give word to Greek people, give the floor to Greek people. Today we are celebrating and singing. We are celebrating and singing in order to overcome fear, in order to overcome blackmails. Europe, the Europe that we have known, the Europe of its founding principles, has nothing whatsoever to do with blackmailing and ultimatums. And today, at this hour, the entirety of Europe has their eyes turned to you, turned to Greek people, turned to the 3 million of poor people, 1.5 million of unemployed people. Today the entire planet has eyes turned to Syntagma Square, small and big squares of our country. They had their eyes turned to the place where democracy was born. It is in this place that we give an opportunity to democracy to come back to Europe, because we want Europe to come back to its establishing principles, to the principles that it has been casting aside for so many years in order to implement impasses and programs of austerity, forcing peoples to make choices beyond their will. Citizens of Athens, Greek people, on Sunday, all of us, united, will send out a message of democracy and dignity to Europe and the world over. We are sending again a message of hope to the peoples, because on Sunday we are not merely deciding on staying in Europe. We will be deciding to live in Europe with dignity, to work and to make progress in Europe, to be equals among equals in Europe. And believe me, nobody has the right to threaten that they will detach Greece from its natural geographic place. Nobody has the right to threaten that they will divide Europe. Greece, our homeland, Greece was, has been, and will go on being the cradle of the European civilization. It was from this land that, according to mythology, Zeus took Europe. And it is from this precise place that the technocrats of austerity want to rape Europe again. So we shall say no, we'll say no to them on Sunday. We will not let Europe be in the hands of all those that want to take it away from its democratic tradition, its democratic acquis, its establishing principles, the principles of democracy, solidarity and mutual respect. Citizens of Athens, men and women of all ages, you have gathered here today flocking Syntagma Square, flocking the streets of Athens and other big cities, defying the crescendo of scaremongering and the terrorism of the past few days. Citizens of Athens, citizens of Athens, the Greek people has many times throughout the course of its history proven that they know how to return ultimatums. On certain occasions, ultimatums can be returned. The brightest of leaves and pages in the history of this place, and the most glorious of leaves in the history of our people, were leaves and pages of virtue and of courage. So I'm calling upon you to write historic moments, uplifting moments of freedom again. I am calling upon you to say no to ultimatums, a big and proud no, to turn your backs to those people that terrorize you on a daily basis. And on Monday, no matter what the outcome of the democratic process of the popular verdict be, the verdict of this process that somebody feared and wanted to prevent, no matter what the outcome is on Monday, we should say a definitive no to national division, no matter what we decide on Sunday. On Monday, Greek men and women have nothing whatsoever to divide. Together we shall fight united to construct a Greece which will be far better than the Greece that was destroyed after 5 years of destruction. Finally, I appeal to you to shut your ears to the sirens of scaremongering, to decide with your hearts and your minds, to calmly decide, to decide for a Greece which will be proud in a democratic Europe, for a people, a small people that has been fighting without swords and bullets, but a small people that has been fighting, having in their hands the most powerful of weapons on the planet, fairness. We are right. Fairness is on our side. We shall be victorious. Nobody can hide this. Nobody can hide that we are right. Citizens of Athens, Greek people, freedom takes courage and virtue. You, we, all of us have both virtue and courage, and we are free, we are breathing air of freedom. No matter what happens, we are the winners, we shall be the winners. Greece has won, democracy has won. Blackmails and threats have been defeated. Farewell, be strong and proud. With pride and dignity, no will write history. Our people will progress, will go ahead. Greece in the Europe of democracy and solidarity. Farewell.